Ну-ка. Что за хрена? Сейчас, секунда. Ага, ёб твою мать. Ебать, какого хрена? Так, какого хрена? Блэд, это еще и не убрать теперь? Блэд. Ах, ладно, давайте. Шалам алейкум всем арабским шейхам. С вами Хайраб. И, короче, мы сегодня поиграем в Бэтмена. Также поговорим про нашумевшее, про политику, про Навального. Про Кадырова. Он мне не нравится, например. Я считаю, что он клоун. А, еще мы играем в Бэтмена. Блэд, я эту рамку оставил. Shit. Знаешь, что можно брать эту рамку? Но увы. Короче, сегодня поиграем. Я играл в это говно. Давайте. Сегодня, короче, мы играем в Бэтмена. Да. Это очень крутая игра. Мне она понравилась. Попытаемся пройти как можно больше эпизодов за сегодня. Ну ладно, один. Давайте пройдем хотя бы один. Фу. Так, дайте-ка кое-что откроем. Так. Эта игра адаптируется к выбору, который вы делаете. Сюжет меняется в соответствии с вашей манерой игры. Уже интересно. Я играл, на самом деле, я играл в эту игру. Даже прошел полностью. Эй, что ты? Я буду читать, потому что на английском все это говно. Потому что все это на английском, поэтому буду я читать субтитры. Чтобы было удобнее. Открою, понял.
You think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Мы идем до того, как нас никто не сможет типа остановить. Боже. Вперед. Это говно никак не убрать. Ну, сейчас, погодь секунду. Блин, во. Вот сейчас должно быть нормас, да. Вот сейчас заебись. Вот сейчас должно быть за БС. Гордон.
They're on the 52nd
Они на
floor.
52-м этаже. Я иду внутрь. Эй,
Wait for
стой!
backup.
Don't need it.
Мне нужно.
Take the stairs.
I
Поднимать
heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance.
троих в больницу.
The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Неудивительно, что копы
You ever
хотят
seen
его
him?
снять.
Yeah,
Ты его
Gotham
вообще видел?
Zoo.
Да, в
All the other
зоопарке
flying
Готэма.
animals.
С остальными летающими тварями. В этом было наблюдать. Кто это плакать? Ой, это же я. Какого хрена?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
Вы не можете продолжать. Я должен.
No one
Кто
else
больше
will.
сможет.
Every drop of blood, everything
Каждая
you've
капля
sacrificed,
крови, что вы
the
принесли
city
в
is
жертву,
safer
этот
now.
город стал
It's
безопаснее.
made you a
Но
target,
это сделано.
and people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Я
I
справлюсь.
can handle it.
Интересно, вы я просто буду игнорировать всех.
Shit!
Ты что, пауку украл?
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Нет, сам здесь что за это кончится? Возможно, как будто он же уничтожит. Оба были.
What was that?
Это я все делал. Ну вы смотрите, как кино, я вот. Чего? Чего? Чего мне там? А!
Back to back, circle up!
Стой кругом.
Hell is this?
Что за черт? Опа. Опа. Я бы испугался. Как первого улицы.
I know you're trying to create
Я
a
знаю, вы
myth,
пытаетесь создать миф,
but be careful you
но
don't
будьте
turn into a
осторожны,
monster.
превращайтесь в чудовище.
Sometimes you
Порой
need a
чудовище
monster.
бывает необходимо.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Будем делать последнее жестокую удар. Да. Просто так хочется, а что делать из него банан? Я не понял, как поймет. Не знаю, Бэтмен не убивает, но... Сегодня короткометражку Бэтмена и Робина. Вы охренели. Я только что спустился сюда.
Didn't your
О,
mother
это
teach you
Селена
to
Кайл.
knock?
Разве мама не учила тебя стучаться? Суточка.
Behind you, big boy.
Сзади большой мальчик. Тихо. Здесь он трудно ходить.
Heyday.
Лезь.
Stay where you are.
Стоять.
You're under arrest.
Вы арестован. Сколько он законов завышен? Интересно.
If you want to be intimidating,
Если вы
you're
хотите быть
succeeding.
страшнейшим,
Criminals are becoming afraid of you,
преступники начинают
so are the
бояться
police.
вас, как
It's
и
a scare
полиция.
tactic,
Это
Al.
просто тактика
Just a
устрашения.
performance.
Просто спектакль.
Without a scratch.
Не царапин.
So far.
Пока что.
That doesn't belong
Это
to
не
you.
твое.
I was wondering if we'd
Мне
cross
было
paths.
интересно.
You broke the law. Here I
Нарушение
am.
закона. Вот и
Cut
я.
the shit.
Бля, фигня,
The
не
law.
буду читать.
Don't tell me that's why you
Не
do all
говори мне, что
this.
ты...
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Больше мы будем
No
делать
one else
говно.
will.
Просто
I'm the
редко.
only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Принял, что сегодня
Don't you
тебя
know not to
поймаю.
corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's
Сама-то
put you in
я
a
опасный.
cage.
Смотри, какой качок нафиг.
Bring it, Bat.
Она разбежалась. Если царапин. Просто потери путь. Потери путь. Я мозг. Гадина! Почему Бэтмен так страшно? Черт возьми, вы это снимаете? Давай, ну, ближе тебя. Часов. О, это жестко. Закрыть.
It's
Ладно.
over.
I wouldn't be so
Закончено.
sure.
Я забыла. Ну, я попал же. Я попал. Я никогда не думал, что вытащить я этого не буду делать. Что игнорить. Чувствую просто здесь плохо какой-то.
Who are now? Jesus,
Через
got
год,
it!
боже.
Wait,
Стой, стой,
Do
стой!
not shoot!
Не стреляй! Я же вернулся. Мастерски.
Why go to all that
Зачем
trouble
нужно
for
было влезать в
this?
неприятности из-за этого?
Shit.
Черт,
A myth can't be killed.
где убить?
You, however,
Однако вы
Flesh and
состоите из
blood.
плоти и крови. Чего?
God damn
У
it!
него свинцовая
Don't
броня.
shoot!
No! Wait!
Нет, подожди. Нахуй. что наделал, Бэт? Какого хрена, Бэт? Это странно закончилось. Ничего без меня не может. Ладно,
Guess I was wrong about you catching me.
Ты поймаешь меня.
Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Мы не будем ничего нажимать.
Bye, Bat.
Right. Мне еще мои вещи сперло. А я теперь еще и кровью истекаю.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Будете сегодня...
That's a much harder fight.
Это будет намного тяжелее, сложнее.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Все хорошо. Нифига, у меня есть гости, оказывается. Я не одинокий. Аллилуйя. Аллилуйя. Чё-то устал, пацаны. Девчонки.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Спасибо,
A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Бля, прикол Навальный тут знаком с Bruce Wayne.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
Ага, я бизнесмен.
Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you?
I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. With the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. All I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey.
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on. Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then. Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham for all of us. At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man.
Пошел нафиг! Бандюга нахуй, наркоман! Я таких, как ты, знаю. Не нравишься ты мне.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Я ничего не буду тебе пожимать, он был норвасовским.
And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me.
Я тебе сказал
Not for
нет.
long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
The Telltale series. Макдональд, главный художник.
It's me.
Это я. Эпизод 1. Царство теней.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flaming campaign?
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center. By still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning here has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people
Let's find out what was so important.
immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar.
Ну, заблокирован. Я один замочек висит.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Вот зачем тут эта хрень. Чё он творит?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to
Ага,
decrypt.
ясно, понятно.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Спасибо за
Yeah,
чай.
the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Слава богу.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Неужто мне придется смотреть журнал, вот это говнище, я не люблю. Вот, короче, он будет злодеем. И вот этот злодей главный.
Found her.
Ага, ясно, понятно.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
А что за говнище? Визитка.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that
Рассказывай,
role more
вот,
literally
Кобал
than you.
Пот, это, короче, нахрен, мы старые знакомые, но теперь он, короче, бандюган
Son of a
превратился.
discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but
it's
the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Этот парк построен. Я, кстати, так и не понял, почему. Это парк Коблпот называется. Парк Коблпот. Во! Нахрен. Прикол, скажите. Прикол какой-то. Алкоголики, да?
Where are you, Oz?
Oz, где ты? Не обращай внимания на остальное, это все не важно. Около получаса? Ни хрена себе.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Ну, он только что задержится чуть-чуть. Или я проспойлерил. Блэд. Давайте посмотрим, что ли.
Watch wallet cash.
Чё?
But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Блин, возьми меня, попробуй нахуй. Я Бэтмен.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen.
Господа,
keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
Типа такая.
Moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down.
Лежать нахуй. Чего у него ствол?
This used to be a nice place. No lads like you don't belong.
О, это жестко. Пацаны, это жестко.
Mine. You hear that?
Мой. Фига тебя зовут тогда? Осфорд.
Hey, Bruce. You've got a little,
Говнище какое-то класс. Да,
Hey, good as new.
Так, как новенький.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Блин, я такой спойлер знаю.
There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him in pain. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, We're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Ну ладно, пока, Оз. Это ужасный замок. Это мое поместье. Ну, реальный госпиталь. Короче, пацаны, на этот раз я знаю, что отвечать, чтобы не лезть в жопу.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Ага, ясно.
Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Я чувствую, прям сейчас будет какая-то задница.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
А, в поместье с полицией, ёб твою мать. Я и забыл про нее. Что-то я спать устал. Я устал, я хочу спать. Чуть-чуть.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
А, моя рамка, она упала. Мне грустно. Моя рамка. Ах ты ж, блин. Она разбилась. Фигня.
Bruce, stay back!
Брюс. Назад!
Take whatever you want.
Забирайте все, что хотите.
You don't have to do this.
Не надо этого делать.
Bruce.
Брюс. Нет.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, The kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Посидим, посмотрим, послушаем, поиграем с Бэтменом. Я что-то правда запутался. Кофе 300. 5 часов дня.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Самые тупые, как будто... Я помню, как были сцены с Джимми Кэмилом в этом.
This is Selena.
Там подобная хрень была.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Селена Кайл, господи. Ну я говорил правильно, Селена Кайл вроде.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Where'd
you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You want to play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address now.
No, give me the drive.
Selena, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Камень с плеч, ребят.
Sorry,
Я
but
думал,
I've
нахуй
gotta run.
сейчас сдохну
So soon?
от голода,
Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Ну что ж, я думаю,
I'm at the warehouse. No sign
мы
of Catwoman's
узнаем, что там
contact.
произошло в
It's
следующий
quiet.
раз, на следующем стриме. Да. Все. Пока.